What up? It is your boy, Crippling Depression, back at it again with a vitamin B12 deficiency. Hello, I am back. It's been quite a while. I don't even know how long now. But I'm here. I guess I'll just do like a little update, even though it's gonna be more than a little because I've been gone for months, but I'm back, bitch. I don't know where it came from, but I started doing this too much, and I don't know how to stop now. And I would really like it to stop, because it's so annoying. Like, the most annoying habit thing that I've ever just started doing. So that's fun. I also can't really hear out of this ear anymore. I don't know whether that's a permanent thing and I'm just deaf in that ear now, but I can't really hear. Sometimes it pops and I can hear, but there's like static. It's like a tinnitus thing, but most of the time it's just like faint static and everything in this ear sounds muffled, which is great because that's the ear that I've been listening to headphones with for years, like since I was 12. So love that for me. Absolutely no one. People with blue eyes. Seriously, though. People with brown eyes also do that thing where they're like, hello. Let me stare directly into the sun just so you can see that my eyes are, like, kind of hazel. I don't know what color my eyes are. Most of the time they look brown, but sometimes they're yellow. I don't know what we're doing. I'm sweating. Anyways, I should probably start updating you instead of just rambling and getting very distracted for 3 minutes. Almost did the peace sign thing. This is gonna be a difficult video to film. So, I'm pretty sure in my last video I mentioned absolutely fucking hating school. Stop, please. Please, it's cursed. I should just sit on my hands. So in my last video, I mentioned hating school, and I still do. But it's over now. It's July, so it's been over for a while. So it's pretty sick. I'm trying really hard not to do peace signs like every 5 seconds. Sometimes my brain will just pick one song, and it'll be stuck in my head for several hours. Or sometimes whole fucking days. And I can't get it out, and I can't get rid of it, and the more I hear it, the worse it gets. Thank you, TikTok. I really appreciate that. Fucking amazing. Why did I get this app? I don't know. I felt like ruining my brain. I managed to get 2 courses. I'm pretty sure when I filmed that video, I was failing like all of them because I would only show up like once a week, and then none of the other days that week. So, that's pretty great. Really good attendance. So I ended up dropping the music I was taking because I just didn't really care about it, and I felt like I wasn't learning anything. Like, either on the days that I was there, they just weren't teaching anything somehow, or she just never taught anything at all, because I don't really know any more than I did going into it. So that's pretty great. I just wasted a lot of time. Could have just been like, drop the hospitality and music and just take the art and English, because those are the 2 I ended up actually getting credits for. Because hospitality, you need attendance for. I still got to keep my uniform that I paid like $35 for, but, so that's kind of sick. I hate the hat, though. It sucks. I hate it. It doesn't look good on me. Hats just don't look good on me, because I don't have emo bangs anymore, and I don't know how to wear hats any other way. I don't know what I did with all my beanies. I don't wear those really anymore because it's too warm. Also, I'm lazy. But those are the only hats that I know how to wear. I don't know how to wear any other hats. So that's great. What the fuck was I talking about? So basically, I ended up dropping hospitality and music because hospitality requires a lot of attendance, and both of them require you to actually hand stuff in. And I was not doing that in music. Like, not at all. Wasn't doing it. Because I didn't know what I was doing. And even when I was coming there, like, trying... Because around March, I think it was March, I started to notice the pattern of only coming in, like, one, sometimes two, but usually one day a week, and then not coming in for any of the rest of the days, because, as I mentioned in my last video, I was going through a breakup, and it was really difficult for me because, I am a sexual assault victim, so being in relationships with people is a very difficult thing for me in the first place, and it requires building a lot of trust with someone. And when someone breaks up with you and gives you absolutely no closure at all, and then ghosts you and is generally a total dick to you afterwards, it's very difficult to cope, because I already struggle to make friends, and since, it's been extremely difficult to. So he was kind of like one of my only, really the only support person that I had, and it's been very difficult to find, like, a stable support system afterwards. And really I should be in therapy, but, you know, money be, like, non-existent. But yeah, it was really difficult to, like, get out of bed and go to school and, like, attend class and spend 6 hours in a place where you hate everyone and you don't enjoy your classes. Basically, long story, very short, the breakup made it very difficult for me to function like a regular human being, so it was hard to be at school. And then, because of that, I wasn't doing well in my classes, and I ended up just showing up for afternoons, and then just showing up for art, and then I was doing English sort of at home because our classwork was done in, like, Google Classroom, so I could just do it from home mostly. But mostly I was focusing on art because I thought that was going to be the only credit that I was going to get. And even then, both of them, I'm pretty sure I got both the credits. But still, it sucked not being able to get 4, but I think I could have saved myself a lot of grief and a lot of time by just doing 2 right out of the gate. 'Cause next semester that I'm going back in for, I'm doing 2 courses. I'm not doing all 4. Like, no, not gonna do it. I don't know what I'm doing yet, because I don't remember what I picked for my courses. So that's fun. The exams for both of them were pretty okay. I was a lot more confident in the English exam than I was in the art exam, because I didn't do a lot of stuff for the art exam, like, that was needed on the exam, and I studied so hard, but I still, the day that I got there, I was hungry, extremely fucking tired because I hadn't slept properly, and I had to get up at 7 a.m. So that was great. And the whole last page, I can't remember, were about the art ISU, which I didn't end up doing because I didn't have any fucking time, because I was trying to catch up because I missed so much. So I just bullshitted, because she was like, oh, just write it as if you had done it. So I was like, the whole reason I didn't do it was because I didn't know what to pick. And then by the time that I'm done everything else and I would have had time to do it, I don't have time to hand it in anymore, because it was supposed to be like a 3-week project. Like, so I just bullshitted the whole thing. Somehow I think I got the credit for that. I know I got English. I'm pretty sure I got art, though. I honestly don't fucking know. I better have. Anyways, yeah. That was school, but at least I got 2 credits. The English exam was super easy. I was one of the last people to finish it because I was going really slow because I was like, I don't want to flunk this. Please, no. Because I really needed at least 2 credits just to validate me. If I had gone through that whole semester just being severely depressed and then coming out the ass end of it with no credits at all, I wouldn't have been any better off. So at least that was okay. Now that it's summer, I have no idea what the fuck to do with myself because I don't, talk to anyone, really. And even then, when people, offer to hang out with me, it always has to be those days where I'm having, a really rough time and I don't want to leave my house. And they're like, you should come hang out with me because I'm sad and we can be sad together. And I'm like, kind of just want to fucking kill myself today, so I don't want to be near anyone. So I don't think that's a good idea. But at least I can play Minecraft now. That's all I've been doing. And really fucking up my sleep schedule. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. Well, technically 8:30, and then I got out of bed at 9 p.m., but still. I slept through the entire fucking day. Went to bed at 9 a.m. Got out of bed at 9 p.m. So, I mean, I did the thing. I'm basically nocturnal now because I'm rarely awake in the day unless I can manage to wake up to my alarm at 4 p.m. And even then, somehow I managed to not be able to go to bed until 11, which sucks. I don't understand why my stupid serotonin deficient brain is like, yes, deficient in serotonin, so let's sleep through the entire day. The only time you can get a significant amount of sunshine and get that sick-ass serotonin, let's sleep. Let's just sleep. Make yourself even more depressed. Hell yeah. Because, that's what I need. Also, then when people text you at 1 p.m. and they're like, hey, wanna hang out? You're like, fuck, I just woke up and it's 6 p.m. So that's pretty great. So, yeah, I've just been just playing Minecraft and don't really talk to people. I just send memes to them and hope that can suffice, because I'm a fucking mess. But now that I do have time that I don't know what to do with, I can make YouTube videos. If I can actually, keep myself semi-on track and not be nearly as messy, because I know this video is going to be a pain in the ass to edit because we're already at 20 minutes and I'm not doing good. But I don't have that much to talk about, and it's not going to be 45 minutes like the last take of this, because, oh my god, I got, all nice, all dressed up, and I was like, ooh, bitch, I look cute, let's record a video. And then I was just a manic, rambly mess. So, love that for me. I need to stop doing the peace sign thing. I'm not sitting on my hands anymore, so it's having a rough time. Basically, all I want to do this summer is attempt to talk to people better, try to get back into playing guitar and ukulele. They're sitting over there in my closet, staring at me, judging me, and make YouTube videos. I made a video last summer about all the beginner songs that I learned on guitar, and that was really fun. Maybe I'll make something like that again if I manage to learn more stuff and stop procrastinating by just playing Minecraft all the time and sleeping all fucking day. The last thing that I want to talk about is my stupid house, because I hate it. I haven't been having as much of an earwig problem as I had last summer. There's a fun video about putting on my pants and finding an earwig in them while I was wearing them. that's on my channel. You should go watch that video. It's a fun time. I have a pile of laundry sitting on my floor, and I'm scared to do it because can't use our washing machine because we have like really small pipes, and the amount of water that needs to go into the washing machine, like the pipes wouldn't be able to handle it, so we don't use it because it's like industrial sized washing machine and small house with small plumbing. Whatever. I just wash my clothes in the bathtub. Or you can take them to like a laundromat, but I don't feel like leaving my house, so I just wash them in the bathtub. Anyways, they're sitting on my floor right now, and I'm scared that when I just throw them in the bathtub, there's just going to be a whole bunch of dead earwigs floating in the water, because I saw a couple of them when I went to like push it into a neater pile, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, less earwigs, so that's pretty great. I sealed my windows around the wintertime because they were letting a lot of cold air in, so I'm hoping that sealed the earwigs out of my windows. It would be really nice to actually have a trim on my windows, because it's just that's just the house and the edge of the drywall. There's nothing fancy there. Also, if you'll notice, that container is empty now because, rest in peace, ivy plant. I accidentally killed it because I was overfeeding it. I'm really forgetful, and sometimes you're like, hey, I'll give you some plant food, some special stuff, and then you forget how often you've been giving it that, and then it starts wilting, and then it starts dying, and somehow it starts to get moldy, and you're like, I need to put this outside. I'm so sorry. How did this happen? So, I'm genuinely sad. I've had that plant for like almost a year. I'm so sad. Probably over a year now, because I got it like last summer. I just took it out of my backyard because there's a whole bunch of ivy in my backyard, and I was like, hey, this is a plant that doesn't like light. You know what my room also doesn't have? Light. Yeah. Basically, I was gonna rant about how much I hate my house and want to move out, but I could make that a whole separate video, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Y'all like rants? I like ranting, but no one wants to listen to me, so maybe video opportunity. Anyways, I need to go because this is 28 minutes. And I don't want to take up too much space on my computer because I already need to clean up space. Technically, I shouldn't even be recording because I should just be cleaning up my computer, but shh. Anyways, that was a small, brief update. Hopefully, I said anything of worth. I'm sorry if I didn't. Sometimes it be like that, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can like this video if you liked it, and comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, because I would really appreciate. And what I would appreciate even more than that is if you would subscribe, because that would fill the empty void in my heart. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Oh, this. If you want to see more of my dumb face in a place that I post more on, you should follow me on Instagram, because I post there a lot. I changed my username. It's Soft Aries now, but I honestly kind of hate that, and I feel like it doesn't really, it doesn't really fit the aesthetic. This doesn't look very soft to me. Also, I'm letting my hair grow out so I can get a fucking mohawk, so I got that skater boy look going right now. It's not very soft, you know what I mean? I don't know what to make it that I'm gonna like, okay? I'll figure it out at some point. For now, it's Soft Aries. It'll be linked in the description. If you ever have questions about anything, it's probably linked in the description. So just look in there. I said that in my last video. Just look at it. Yeah, that's my Instagram. And I have a TikTok that's under the same @ Probably going to change that too eventually. But for now, I need to leave and stop rambling because we're at 31 minutes. Oh, God. I need to go. So, bye.